Thank you, Heather, for inviting me here today. My name is Jennifer Kirsch. I'm 40 years old, and I live in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I've known Heather for about 5 years and practiced Kundalini Yoga with her for about 5 years. And I've really noticed how Kundalini Yoga has impacted pretty much every aspect of my life. It's impacted my teaching professionally, it's impacted my health, and it's impacted me personally. I teach 7th grade in a public school in the Pittsburgh area, and every year I try a new approach with my students, something that's novel, something that gets their attention. And about 3 years ago I began incorporating Kundalini Yoga into my classroom practice. I teach the students some breath patterns so that they actually know how to breathe. And we read Rikki Tikki Tavi, the short story by Rudyard Kipling, and instead of having the regular read the question, answer the question type of discussion, I have the students lie on the floor. And since there are cobras in the story, I have the students perform the cobra posture. And at first they think it's novel and it's fun, they're rolling around on the floor, but as they're pressing up into cobra, I'm asking questions and they're answering. Again, at first they find it novel, but throughout the school year I incorporate more Kundalini Yoga postures and definitely the deep breathing, especially prior to quizzes and tests. I find that the deep breathing focuses students prior to those quizzes and tests, so much so that I take an entire class session before our state tests, the PSSAs, in March. And we do an entire class period of pre-PSSA stress management test anxiety yoga. And the students really enjoy it, and there are things that they can do during the testing that won't bother anybody to alleviate their stress. Health-wise, I've been an asthmatic for over 30 years, and about 3 years ago when I went for my annual checkup, my doctor noticed that my huffer-puffer lung test had different results. I wasn't below average, I wasn't even average. I was in the above average normal range, which was quite remarkable. And my doctor asked me what I had done differently, and I said, Kundalini Yoga. And we talked a little bit about that, and I explained that a lot of it is breath work. And he asked if I had done anything differently other than that. Medication, inhalers, pills, no. I can attribute it to the breath work that I've been doing. And he was at least open to the discussion. Well, he's known me for over 30 years and he's noticed a change in my body. So in a way, I've almost helped my body heal itself, helped my lungs heal themselves. Personally, I'm a type A person. I'm a Scorpio, we're control freaks, that's what we do. But through my daily meditative practice and my weekly class schedule, I've become a much calmer person. I look at the big picture. It's really not about me. And the meditation work and the breath work has really allowed me to focus on what I can do in this world, what I can do for others, what I can do to improve myself. This is for the ladies. I know, we've all joined the gyms, we've joined the exercise classes. It was a waste of my money. I had a gym membership for a year. I think I went 6 times, 7 times. With Kundalini Yoga, I don't need any special equipment. I just need a quiet space where I can sit. If it's nothing else than meditation work, all you need is that quiet space. You just need a little bit of floor for some of the actual practice, for some of the actual physical work. So, for me, it's really benefited me. I don't feel 40. I don't think I look 40. I hope not. But it's really benefited me by being able to go wherever I want and still have a way where I can work out my mind, my body, and my soul. And to tie in with that, a lot of people have the misconception that Kundalini Yoga is religion, or yoga in general is religion. It's not. Kundalini Yoga is more of a science. I was able, through a series of breath patterns, to help my lungs heal themselves, to improve my lung endurance and capacity. It's also helped me focus my prayerfulness. I'm a Catholic, I attend church regularly. But my daily meditation really allows me to tune in and be able to focus the intention of my prayers. And I find that that's taken my religious life, my spirituality, to a whole other level. And it's something that I never really considered. So for me, Kundalini Yoga has impacted my professional teaching, it's impacted my health, and it's definitely impacted my personal journey.